We do get into it. Game number one here between Liquid and Entity, a best of three lower elimination bracket mid lane. He was getting ganked, to be fair, so he might not complete the charge. Though I say that he's still going for this. Stormstormer could be in a bit of danger. They do land the follow-up stun. Mickey, does he have the damage? Stormstormer? No, he's the one to get the kill. Fishman with a great rotation out. Mickey, he's going to feed his own life away as well. Complete disaster here in the mid lane for the side of Liquid. Nice little cancel from Kataomi. Boxy trying for a charge, but really just wanted to zone him out for Mickey to be able to pick up the power rune. As now Mickey being slowed up quite a lot. They're going to move back in. This could be very dangerous for Liquid. Boxy, he's trying to help out, and he does take the toss away from Mickey as they keep going. Kataomi, he's the one to drop, and Mickey, look at this Giga Chat. He'll just keep going in against four heroes. He just doesn't care, but it may cost him his life, and eventually it will. But here comes Zai with the black hole. He wants Pure at the very least. Chain Frost out as well. It will be enough. Who won that team fight?
At the least, they want this tower.
A good read from the Storm, from the Arc Warden. He does back off at the right moment as Fishman is the one to tank the gank. You'd argue that's good positioning, right? Like, just, in fact, hold that thought, because Kataomi, he might be in danger as well. They may just find a second as the Nether Strike. Massive range up from Boxy, finding a second target, and they should take him down. No problem. Matumba, he'll be the one to take both kills. They'll even find a mid-tier 1 tower out of this, perhaps.
This tower is really important just for the amount of map it gives.
Smoke up from Entity. I mean, they're going to rotate down towards the bottom side here with their starter CM. Boxy's actually going to charge in with the SPS bomb once again. Kataomi is around. That's the big target, though. They found Stormstormer, and they're going to take the kill. But can they get their way out? Matumba, he'll also get caught here by Pure and does get shredded by the Slaughter.
And everyone else has to be like, all right, what do we need to do to make sure that it's all going according to plan right now? And I think the way they use the Slaughter right now is really nice.
Kataomi, nice avalanche away. Still Nether Strike, massive range once again from Boxy. Though Kataomi with a nice toss back, but Matumba, he's going to be there with the slows. You've got Fishman around to try and help out, but in the end, he really just can't do much through the rage of Matumba. Is this a bot T2 tower to go down? It does seem like it.
Liquid is... They're not too happy about going and forcing high ground until they're 100% sure that it's going to be good.
Yeah, the tools are there on Entity to kind of stall out. We've seen already from Entity's one game, they can stall these games out.
Pure is going to drop. Very easy pick up here by Matumba once again.
The ags would change it all.
Oh, this is dangerous. Boxy, he's going for a big charge. There's a lot of heroes from Entity around. He'll still go for Fishman. They might find the CM. Entity, do they want to try and force a fight? It doesn't seem like it, but this is a big timing. You talked about the second Roshan.
You know, maybe mega, or not mega creeps, but you know, super creeps in the mid lane, take out the racks, take out bot racks. At least one side is probably going to be the next goal.
Yeah, they're going to be able to do that really well as everything's lined up. They find Toby.
They are going to find Toby. They don't want that Song of the Siren available in this team fight. In comes the Tempest double, but it does end up expiring. Liquid, oh, that's a big stun out from Pure. It's onto 3, but there's no follow-up to it. In they go, onto Boxy, but he's got the BKB up. Song of the Siren's there, but Boxy, he just keeps going. Oh, with the Tumba, they'll find at least one, and that's going to be Pure gone. Can you keep this fight going?
That doesn't feel like it. Great first BKB use out from Boxy, interrupting that fight, isolating Pure, and still they managed to secure that Aegis. So for Entity, I mean, we talked about those key timings, you know, with the BKBs, with the blinks up. What else can they do? Maybe just execute better? Should they be the one starting the pack?
They're going. They're going to try now. Mickey, he's in. Fishman, no, they want Toby. They want the Naga Siren. They'll get Fishman first, but Toby is completely melting to the damage of Mickey. They even found another. They'll find Pure. He'll try to BKB, but the Nether Strike right through it. They will secure the outpost, and Liquid just running circles around Entity. There was one solo black hole early in the game. Apparently there was another. We just didn't quite catch it. What are you thinking with Zai? Like, is it an easy game for these black holes to come out? Is it important? Hold that thought, because mid lane, we might see one soon. Pure, he's in danger. Nice toss back from Kataomi. Saves the day, but will drop himself.
Very nice sacrifice. Yeah, I don't know. Zai, he just has nothing on his shoulders. He doesn't have to do anything. He just has to exist, and it's enough. It's scary. The hero's scary just existing. He always feels like, oh guys, we're gonna get black hole. We're gonna get black hole. Careful, careful. You always are talking about it. It's always the threat. I don't think he has to click it.
Yeah.
He can just wait for this Pure to walk forward, go to the back line, go a little too far, black hole one hero, and it's going to be enough for them.
Yeah, and just going back to that pickoff, without the Tiny, that threat of the toss back is gone, so high ground completely opens up, even though you have some setup with the Song here.
Trying to chase a little bit, but it doesn't seem like they can keep up. In fact, hold that thought. Kataomi with a nice toss back has found Matumba, man. This could be the big one. There's your black hole out from the low ground. Zai. It will get cancelled though by the Song of the Siren. They have at least got Fishman down. Liquid, can they keep going? It seems like they're going to try. Toby, he's the target. He'll get forced up the way, but it may not be enough. They'll just close the gap. Oh, it's a Kataomi. They want more. Toss in Matumba, but that's going to help Liquid. Matumba's happy to fight. They've even found the Arc Warden.
Oh my god.
An ultra kill out for Mickey. And GG has called Liquid. They make this game one look very easy. Just such a dominant performance from this dire end.
Oh yeah, they never hit that 42-43 minute mark.
We're gonna head into game 2's draft here between Liquid and of course Entity.
Watch out as well. It does feel like Entity, they've really worked in a really fast draft.
We'll see. Toby's gonna frontline here on the Undying. Doesn't really want to take too much damage from this Lina, so it does seem like he might back off as Insania. Oh, that's gonna be a nice shards. He's trapped 3 of them in there. Boxing with the perfect position. Oh, Toby's gonna give away first blood, and that's a dangerous point to try and fight in when you're against a Tusk.
But it's just going to drain his mana a lot more, and once that mana is gone, he can't harass like Lina does.
What about this top lane, boys? I mean, you've got Zai on that 100% win rate Enigma with Boxy on that Pos 4 Slider, and they get a very nice shards off to block them in by the tier 1 tower, but can they punish Pure? He's taking a fair bit of damage here underneath that tier 1. Fishman, he's going to try and have a run here. Pure still dropping very low as Zai. He'll chase them down. Shrapnel's down to try and slow them up. Who are they going for? Pure, he's the one in danger. Boxy, has he got the shards? Oh, he's got it in 1 second. He should have the angle, and he does. Pure, he's trapped up. Have you seen that before? The shards block on the tier 1 tower. I've never seen that. In fact,
so cool. They know a lot of them. They're going again. Again and again.
Let's do it. Pure, sharded up, has nowhere to go. We'll try to man fight through this one, but the Malefice is there and Pure is gone. Fishman, he will try to punish, but with the tag team, he's slowed up. He might feed another kill away to the side of Liquid. Look at this. This is disgusting. Boxy, this is filthy from Boxy.
Yeah, just bails out, wastes a little bit of time from Fishman.
Or is he? Snowball is there. He's going to try and buy a little bit of time for himself as Pure was going for a creep wall. In fact, now he's going to try and fight this one out. Zai trying to come in and help out. Boxy still going. Tag team is there. Pure, he's the one in danger. They just turn it right back around to the side of Entity, and Pure, he is just getting blocked to oblivion. Kataomi, he's going to show up, but he hasn't got the damage. They're still trying. Fishman, he'll finally get lucky with the battery assault, but he might drop now. Zai is still chasing. Do they have a Malefice up? They do. Fishman still running, but it's not going to be enough.
Play out from the supports. We're just not seeing as much impact out from our Clockwork, out from our Tiny, and it's not their fault, although they're trying now.
Well, they've got a decent target. Cogs will be there with the battery assault. Matumba now in danger, and it seems like they will let him die. It's still a decent pickup, but like you mentioned, he's not the carry this game.
Yeah, I think Matsu's been having a similar game to Pure, but it's just not as... It doesn't look as bad because he's not dying.
Right. Oh, Stormer. Mid lane ends up getting Lacuna down by Mickey. Looks like Boxy was around to help out. That's a fantastic kill for the side of Liquid.
100% kill participation on Boxy. All 7 kills. Not even 7 minutes in the game. And just running around constantly.
Yeah, he's just making work happen on map. Entity trying to set their eyes down bot here.
He is caught.
They have found him. Toss is there onto the creep, put the cookie away. In comes the Clockwork for Zai. He's joined the fray. He does have Black Hole, but Fishman, he's going to find the Enigma. There's no chance for him to be able to get this one off, so Zai will drop. A nice pickup so far for Entity. They might lose Fishman, but it's going to be a decent trade. In fact, he's still getting out of there. Scatterblast will slow him down, but in the end, he will go. As Stormer, he shows up. Boxy's around, but against the Undying with the Tombstone, it's too hard of a team fight, but they're still going to try with this little shredder. They'll take it out, but they are losing bodies left, right, and center. Liquid, they'll lose a third now, maybe even a fourth. As Insania, he was the initial one getting caught out, and eventually he'll be the last one to get caught out.
Really good rotations coming out from NTT. They wrap around for a long time down bot. Not going to be able to really run in just yet. And just goes back to this equilibrium state of farm. Zai shoving up top though.
TPM.
They are going to try and defend this one. TPs are coming. Stormstorm and he'll come from the backside, looking at Matumba. Dismember, gonna help him out a bit. Back to Snowball in. They're gonna try and force the fight. Stormstormer, he might be the one to get caught out and may drop it. No, he will not. They'll take Matumba. They'll find Boxy. It'll be a double kill for Toby. And it just seems like every fight with the Undying in it is a fight that Liquid just can't take.
Maybe once he gets his item after Dragonlance. So I think he just finishes the Maelstrom now. Once he gets the Dragonlance, he does damage, but it's after that.
Fishman getting caught out. Mid lane, Laguna, not going to be enough yet. Eventually he does drop a box. He had to stick around so long that they will trade quite effectively here for Entity. Again, Toby shows up at that right moment with the Tombstone. It just doesn't allow them to fight back. But a nice timing here for Stormstormer, just clearing out the triangle while he could. Instead, maybe into the mid lane they go. They'd love to find a pick-off and perhaps move into that tier 1 mid tower. Thing is, Toby is the one they'd have to aim. He's hiding in that tree line for now. It's just not going to be that easy to try and burst down this Undying. Unless Matumba, he could try. A shot will give the vision. Mortimer's kisses are out. Snowball is there as well from Boxy, trying to buy a bit of time as they do go back into Fishman. The Clockwork's still surviving. Meanwhile, in comes the cavalry. Stormstormer, he finds Insania. Everyone's getting tossed left, right, and center. In goes Toby. He wants a little bit more, just taking so much strength away. And it seems like this time for Liquid, they just can't force the fight, but they do find Fishman. Toby, he'll keep going, but they don't have the lockdown for any more.
More room to breathe. They've got their own Ags up now in Matu. So the Podge is kind of ready to go if they find something here.
Hook shot in, very, very nice from Fishman, finding the angle, but there's Insania. Let's get the cookie away. They turn this one around. Now that's a big avalanche out from Kataomi, but where's your follow-up? In comes Pure. He's got the double damage. That's Saigon. We find more. Snowball in. Boxy has no choice in the matter. He's going to go down. Kisses are still going, but Pure, he jukes them out for now. They just don't have any more follow-up. In the meantime, they do at least find Toby. In they go again, though. Insania, he's being targeted, and he'll be the third target to go down for the side of Liquid. Roshan is still being targeted. They're trying to abuse that Tombstone and Flesh Golem timing here on the Undying. Liquid, can they fight this one out? Insania, he's going to make his way in, but does Cookie away. It seems like they have so much trouble getting close. Roshan, though, is still relatively healthy. They've still got time. Half HP here for the Roshan as Liquid. Still hanging around. Shards are there. Smoke is out. Liquid, can they make it in time? They're going to rush for it. There's the kiss. Matumba, he's in, but Pure, he's the one to pick the Aegis up. They will not get away with it. Kataomi, he is going to drop as Matumba. He's trying to tank for the team. A bit more time, and now the black hole. Zai, he's only got two of them, but it's set up perfectly. They cannot save a Pure. He's trying to man up through it. He does take down one. Aegis is gone onto the left rack. They've got Mickey on the Lina. He is going to drop. Pure, he'll just keep going for more now as Zai does get caught as well. A full team wipe for Entity.
They play it so clean. Liquid, they try to find a flank. They might find a full team wipe here.
This is a dieback on Boxy. If he is caught, he'll go for a snowball out, and he is gone. That'll be a dieback immediately for Boxy, at least for the Entity side.
Nice scout by the Eidolon. He's going to see them all.
It is Matumba. He's going to jump in. They see Toby first. They're trying to blow up with the Laguna. It's a lot of damage. They've got Toby and they've got Fishman. Now the black hole is out. They've got the Leshrac. It's only one, but it's a big target. Boxy in the meantime, he has gone down. He's going to try and burst down this tiny. Matumba still taking through all the damage to the cookie. It's not going to land with the hook shot. It is Kataomi trying to run away with the Sill Totem. He's going to make it out. Matumba, he is going to go down. Meanwhile, towards the north side, still trying to run, but the battery assault. Oh, Fishman barely in time. Is gonna make it.
But if you don't kill him, now you're just taking your whole base.
That they are. They're going right after that tier 3. Laguna is already out. Hook is there as well. They've got the Undying, but Toby, he's going to survive. Force Staff is out. Maybe until they get Kataomi, but the Force Staff's away with the Seal Totem. He's still running. Pure with the double damage. Just rips by a new one. Look at this, Mickey. He's trying to run. The Hook's going to save the day, but the Assassinate. Oh, it's in the fountain. Look at Pure go. He's not done yet. He wants more. What are we aiming, Pure? In fact, they're going to go in. Hook is there. Boxy, has he set up? Pure, no, the Force Staffs. He's going to be able to get out once again. They just can't catch him.
BKB Black Hole in 5 seconds. That's kind of the last hope for Liquid right now.
We go, Matumba, he's going to try and bait for this one. Mickey, he'll join in as well. Toby still taking through it. Is going to go down. That's one down, but Matumba in trouble. Zai, he's also been spotted. Pure's just not letting him get anywhere near the sniper. Don't forget, you've still got that secondary life. They still hold on to that final T4 as they do jump in again. Matumba, he wants the first life with the 4-star, so there the Hawk is going to land. He's got the first one. Zai, he's still in range. He's got the black hole. It's going to connect on two of them. Pure is distracted right now. Have they done it? Can Liquid keep defending? Kataomi is going to drop it. They've got the Mickey leader. It's all over. There's only one left. It's only Zai. And without the black hole, there's no way they defend this entity. Or do they? Boxy, he's back up, but it's basically two supports against the sniper. Pure, he's got the hand up. High fives all around. They'll kick away the left rack. Stormstormer, he might drop it. It's not gonna matter. GG's called. We are going to a game number 3.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was a valiant effort coming out there.
Game number 3. We've got some great people. We've got some great Dota here. Denied at least from Zai. Malphus will be there. They've got the Eidolon. It's going to be a fair bit of damage. Boxy going to move in. There's a charge out. Pure. Is he going to get bashed here? Not quite. It looks like instead onto Fishman. There's your bash out. Boxy still getting very lucky. Fishman trying to run. Fishman surely has no way out though. He's just trapped between a rock and a hard place as Boxy. He'll keep going with Zai. One more would do it. There's your Malphus. Fishman, he will hand over first blood. Zai able to pick it up as now Pure. Oh, Pure. He's been caught out by Boxy. Can we get lucky? Maybe one more. He doesn't get it yet. Pure, he's going to try to run. Boxy not getting lucky. 17% is what he needs right now as Pure still running, not getting lucky, but the Malphus will do the job.
Oh my God.
2 kills out for Zai as in comes Fishman once again.
Make the map very dark for Liquid. There's no more vision, no more creeps, and it's going to give space for Entity to kind of use this Pudge to farm his Ags, the Puck to kind of catch the picks on the side lanes, and mostly just a kind of a tool rather than like third.
Charge out
to win the game.
Pure. He targeted. Zai is around. They've got the Midnight Pulse going with the Malphus. There's one bash out. Pure needs to run with the black hole. It's going to be cancelled. There was an avalanche there from Kataomi. Still Mickey. He's still going to go for the chase. Dream call out now as well. Stormstormer, the toss out. They break the coil. Can they hold down the Ember? Boxy's back in. He's manning up. Pure's gone. Mickey, can he truly survive this? Fishman's the one dropping low. Mickey's still alive somehow. Kataomi now. He's the one in danger. A double kill up for Zai. And a 3rd kill for the side of Liquid as they're going for more. Liquid are not done yet. They want Stormstormer and Boxy's gonna find him. They'll find a 4th.
Oh man, the output right now coming out from Mickey.
We do see the support duo of Entity kind of walk towards bot. It looks like they're going to try to force the tower now that Matu's off the lane.
Boxy, bot lane, Avalanche will be there. They'll try and secure at least the Spirit Breaker kill. They'll go for a bit of a run, but it's not going to be enough. Entity able to pick up something. It's number Tumba. Going to be spotted here by Stormstorm in the Invis rune. Will show himself eventually, just trying to steal away the creep as the Hurricane is going to push back Matumba, but he's going to be okay.
It's so scary. Every time you get pushed, I think it only does it when an enemy hero is near you.
Uh-oh,
you can always tell.
Mid lane, he's a big target. Charge is going to be there. They've got the Dismember onto the Ember, but Pure, he's in such big danger. They'll toss up, try to get him out. Maybe he does make it. The Ice Path locking down a couple. Insania will drop as well. Here comes Boxy though, onto Pure. Bashes out as well. He'll get lucky. Can he do it again? Pure, it won't be enough. Zai will get him, but Zai's going to drop as well. 3 for 2. Traders Kataomi. The toss is up. Boxy, he's got some vision on that high ground, but can he get a charge? It's on cooldown for now. He's going to go for it. He barely gets it off. Kataomi is going to get dived underneath the tier 2 tower. They'll find another.
He's doing everything he needs to, and there's no one to contest him besides Mickey. And Mickey, he's the strongest hero. He doesn't want to go down there and deal with him. He wants to run at heroes like right now.
They're under Boxy, the Spirit Breaker, toss up, they should have him, but here comes Mickey. That's a lot of damage with the Sleight of Fist, but nowhere near enough to keep the fight going. He was all alone. The Entity will pick up a very nice pick off for themselves and continue defending that mid tier 1 tower. So Mickey will stick around, but he doesn't really have so much backup at the moment. Pure is going to run into Matumba, carry-on-carry matchup. They are all alone as well. Nobody had to help out as Mickey, mid lane, going to get tossed back, but the coil's not going to break, but the Ice Path going to lock him down, but now the Black Hole! Zai, he found 2 of them and should have enough damage. Though Pure, he's going to try to man up, but eventually will drop to Matumba.
That combination came out. They managed to punish Mika really well. The coordination coming out from Entity's been spot on. They've just been able to play off the back all these combinations well, though.
Gonna try mid lane. Domi setting up the Insania with a great ice path from Fishman.
This is their timing. They're going to look for maybe just running around the map, running directly at heroes, killing heroes, and just having no fear on the map.
Speaking of, they are going to find Insania. Foxy going to try and charge in the ulti out as well. Insania! He is not going down. Hook, though, is going to find him. Oh, but the Infest! Matumba trying to save the day. It's not going to be enough. Pure, he'll keep going. Matumba between a rock and a hard place now, but does get away. Zai, he'll show up. The Fear of God with that black hole available. They don't want to fight into it.
Not the biggest kill in the world, but does feel nice.
Oh, nice coil. He finds him in the tree line, but can they get the damage off? It seems like the Ember starting to drop low. Avalanche toss out. They've got enough. Mickey is going to drop. Stormer does pick up the kill. Now unstoppable on the puck, and now a hook out from Pure. Mid-charge up into the top lane. Foxy's going to try and TP away, but he's not going to make it. More strength away of the punch. With that Radiant jungle, who do they find? Maybe in the mid lane. You see one. Oh, that's a big one. Mickey, nice juke away. Not going to get caught by the Avalanche. Instead, it seems like they want to head north. Liquid now, they'll smoke up as well. In that dire jungle, they've got that high ground advantage. Just Kataomi is going to get caught out. Infest was there by Matumba. They should find one with the Dream Coil and the toss back. They've got two locked down with the Ice Path. Matumba, he's still going to try and go for the fight. Fishman is going to get shredded here. And now the black hole! Sai! He'll find two of them. There's no help incoming either. Perfect setup from the Enigma. But where's the damage? Stormer still running away. Mickey unable to finish the job, but this puck still managed to somehow survive.
You know.
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Kataomi, he's going to get caught out. Hook away. Pure is not going to be able to save the Tiny. Now Pure, he's in danger. Matumba right onto the punch. They've got the Pos one in control. Matumba, can he keep going? They do at least find Box in the Spirit Breaker, but Matumba, he just keeps going for more. Toby being chased down, charges out. They've got Fishman. It's looking good for Liquid as they do chase down Stormer. Toby still trying to juke. Somehow Insania going to make it out with his life intact, and now Foxy, he's back in on Toby. The Spider in big trouble. Liquid, they want to keep going, but it's just so hard to lock this man down. In comes Mickey. They've got the chains out. They've got the Brood Mother, and they've basically got themselves a team wipe. The only survivor is the puck on Stormer.
They take one without Black Hole. They're going to have Black Hole off in a few seconds as well. So they're free to kind of re-engage now. And you do have the Kaya up on Mickey. So feeling a little bit more damage coming out from Flame Guard, although Foxy.
Fishman, you get caught out. Foxy and Toby going to try and move in, but the Nether Strike not going to land on the target he wanted. They'll secure the Jakiro. Entity, they're hanging around. It seems like they want to try and force something, but it's a bit of a rough one. Oh, with a nice Dream Coil, though. Stormer setting up an release Insania. They've got the BKB up on the Ember, however, as Foxy right in. Kataomi, he's the big target. Matumba, he'll rush through on that Lifestealer. They'll find the Tiny. It's going to be a 2-for-1 trade in the favor of Liquid.
Yeah, the BKB's now finished for Matu, so 15 seconds of BKB in these fights.
He's in. Kataomi, he tries as well. They're trying to lock down Stormer. They'll find Insania on the CM. Meanwhile, Zai has been caught out. Dreamcore will lock him down. Toby, he can't get close. He's still ticking away. Zai somehow still alive. The orb, it's going to fly through Toby. He'll be able to get the kill. Secure it with the Swarm. There's now Matumba being chased down. Stormer, has he gone too far on the puck, however? Liquid still trying to kite in and out. Pure, he's happy to oblige, though. He goes right back in, but he's not within range for a hook.
Fight him after that.
Dream Coil is there. Mickey, they'll be the one to get caught. Pure, that's a nice hook out. He breaks the coil on the Ember, but now Zai, he'll at least find the trade. That'll be Stormer down on 1-1 on both mid laners. Entity still looking to go in. Pure, he'll just jump right in, but Matumba, he's got the BKB usage. It's still Pure, so tanky is the hook. Okay. That's Remnant out. Matumba, he's going to find Pure. This is a Pos 1 punch. Dismember is there with the black hole. Zai, he will have none of it, and Pure's gone. They get caught with their pants down. Liquid, is this the opening? Coil is down. They'll hold down the Nakes. The Lifestealer tossed away. Matumba, he's locked down. No BKB available, though he does get it off, but it's not going to matter. He is going to drop. They do trade 1-for-1 on the position ones. Stormstormer wants to keep going. After Zai, he does, but Boxy is there with a charge, trying to slow them down, but Zai is gone now. No buybacks as the Hawk. Insania. He will be the third to go. Entity onto the tier 3 towers, and they don't have the buybacks on Liquid. Entity, they understand the weaknesses. They'll keep going, but it seems like that'll be enough. As Boxy, he's in onto Stormstormer. They'll try to chain him up, but it will not land. Storm, he's going to be just fine to orb away. Instead, it's back in onto Pure. They want the big one. Here comes Matamba onto the putt with the Dismember. Cancelled off by Boxy with a great charge out. Pure dropping way too low. In fact, it's insane that goes down first, but they've got the punch down. They've got Fishman as well. No buyback available for Pure. Can they capitalize? Liquid, they'll keep going. Katomi's down. Zai, has he found Toby? He has. He's got the Broodmother in the tree line. It's going to be a 4th down for the side of Entity. The only survivor's going to be Stormstormer, and there's 90 seconds without the Pudge.
Massive win.
Then at least they have a failsafe. They lose the fight terribly.
Boxy invested up. They're going to find the punch. There's no buyback available, but they've got the Aegis. That's the first life gone. Can they find a second, though? There's the Black Hole available with the BKB holding down Pure onto the high ground, though. Pure, he's still going to drop. That's what they wanted. Liquid, they'll keep moving forward. They'll find Toby now. Fishman, he'll go down to Mickey, who does take him out. Toby, can he get away? He's stuck on the low ground. He's gone. Oh, Liquid, they might be doing something special here. Kataomi, he'll try to run, but Boxy will lock him down once again. Yule Scepter up. It's not going to matter, though. They'll chain him down. Can they get the team wipe?
Yeah, they managed to bait out the Dream Coil once more.
Boxy, they want to try and go. Hook is there from Pure, trying to relocate this Broodmother, but they've got the Malefice. Toby's in big trouble, but there's the Eat again. Out, Black Hole is there from Zai. He found the punch. Pure, he's in so much trouble. And Boxy with the charge again. He's going to find the pause 1 punch. Buyback is there immediately. Entity, they need to be so careful. This game, it's falling out of their hands. Liquid, they'll find another. Toby is down, but buyback immediate as now they jump in. Dismember is there, but no, the charge. Boxy, he hasn't had enough yet. Matamba onto Pure. It might be a dieback. It will be. They've got the punch down. Entity, the chains out. Mickey, he'll lock down a couple more. Zai gonna move in. They've got one down. They've got Mickey down, but they need Matamba. He's the big target. Mickey, who'll run it back forward. Entity, they are not giving up yet. They want to keep fighting this one out. And be under siege. Boxy will get stopped by the Ice Path. And they go, though. The tier 3 more important is no, never mind. They want Fishman, but the toss back. Mickey, he just fought back. Charge again. Boxy gonna buy a bit of space. Now the Black Hole. Zai, he'll hold down a couple. They've got the puck. Stormstormer, so much trouble. He's gonna go down. But he does have buyback. In we go again. This will be the final lives here for the side of Entity. It's Liquid. They'll find a secondary Rax.
It's so hard. It feels so hard to defend. Matu just does way too much damage.
Toby, he's going to move in. Roshan in trouble. Can he do something about it? He can try to sneak his way in with the Ice Path. They need this Aegis their way. Katomi jumps in. Matamba! He does outclick them. His fans are way too fast. Katomi in danger. Yule's up, trying to run. Will force up to the high ground, but the chase is there. Mickey, not done. Bouncing all across the map. The Tiny is still alive. Pure trying to save the day, but now he's the one in danger. He hasn't got buyback. He needs to run. The BKB about to wear off Boxy. He's going to hold him down. This could be it. They don't have their pause 1 punch. Toby in danger. Meanwhile, Mickey being controlled up here by the puck, by the Jakira, but he's just man fighting onto the Jack.
Insane.
Meanwhile, Toby on the high ground in so much danger with the Crystal Nova. Fishman, he's also going to go down up north. They take him out. The only survivors are Toby and Stormstormer, and they've got to try desperately to try and save this situation. But in goes the chase onto the top racks once again. There's mega creeps available very soon if Liquid can find it. They've got their hands up. They're feeling confident. Boxy, he's going to find the puck, but Stormstormer is okay to back off.
Man, it's just coming all together now for Liquidate. Take that opportunity in the Roche.
My heart.
The snatch of Matu, giving them all the room they need to end this game. If that goes to Pure, it could end differently. Divine Raid Fear for Matu.
Oh, here we
Doesn't
go.
feel necessary, but it'll just reach the end of the game a lot faster.
They want to put a little in this game right here, right now. Tier 4 towers under siege. Hardly any buybacks. They've got to try and fight this one Entity. It's just such a tough ask. Such a hard defense. Liquid, men's of business. They'll keep going for the T4s onto the Ancient with the Divine Rapier. There's no way to stop them. Liquid, they'll be proceeding through the GG's call. The GG is called. What a series we have witnessed here between these two. Entity, they put on such a performance, but Liquid, the comeback in game 3, I don't know how they do it, but they make it happen.